little bit of a vulnerable share, so if you're prone to being emotionally triggered, you might want to move past it. I felt it necessary to share a little bit more about my why, something I don't necessarily always talk about, but I think it has a lot of relevance. I come out and walk a lot. The people that are close to me sometimes gripe about it. The people that don't know me champion it, and some people have even joked and said maybe you should have a desk on your treadmill, because I actually walk and work. And one of the things that came up to me this morning in my own mind was, one of the reasons I walk is obviously for mobility, but I also do it for my mental and emotional state. We inherit our parents' thought and emotional patterns. And both of my parents developed Parkinson's before they passed. And stage 4 Parkinson's, which my mom had, ends up with hallucinations, which is something that I'm very familiar with. Hallucinations were part of my childhood. I was terrified of them. I could see and hear things that other people couldn't see and hear. And I frequently got in trouble for it. In fact, one night I could see things crawling around the kitchen and needed my mom to help me. I wanted her to come see this because, like I said, I was getting in trouble for it. And instead of her reaction, I'll just put it this way, her reaction was to grab me by my shoulders and shake me and tell me I need to stop doing this. I didn't know what I was doing wrong. My head was doing what it was doing. It was in my head. This is why I've always said my head was a very dangerous neighborhood. It's not just noisy. It really scared me. And when I needed my mom most, she asked me one more time to be independent and figure it out. And that ended up being the catalyst for what I do. Because truth be told, I don't want to end my life with hallucinations. That's why I walk. For the mental and emotional stability, obviously, as well as the physical, because as I mentioned, we adopt these thought patterns and these emotional patterns, which lead to our behaviors or, lack thereof. We choose what we do based on these thought patterns and emotional patterns. And this is why the Essential Self membership helps to free us from these emotional, there's a perk to having them. Don't get me wrong. The way I was raised, there's a perk to it. It has benefited me greatly, from being a single mom to being a solopreneur to all of it. At the same time, it also has its disadvantages that can become toxic. And that's why I come out here. And that's why I don't want to end my life with hallucinations. And that's why I teach people how to use oils to free ourselves from these very patterns.